has been pressed. We are now going. I'm going to go to playlist on my phone. I can also go to playlist, live streams. Click on this one. Stream has begun. Alright, now I go here. On this one. Stream has begun. I go to Discord. Why is my Discord so laggy? Save me! I go to live streams. I need views. There we go. Then we go into the Zyphic HQ. Then we go here into streams. Okay, O'Brien, YouTube. I'm live. Give me views. I put it there as well. Yes, my propaganda has been spread. It has been spread out amongst the masses. Hello. Hello, Tatwanch. You're first, I know. It's very visible. I forgot the sub counter. I'm dumb. Is it working? Alright, we're back. The sub counter is back. The live counter. 1 second, I have to get my water. Hey, by the way, have you seen my latest upload? Have you watched my latest video? That's a thing that you should do. Who is this nerd? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is Mr. Firekin? Alright. Are you watching me right now? Question mark? That hard. Alright, well, we have to decide on what we're gonna do. We're gonna put away the Piconimbus. I think the first Piconimbus chest is full already, so we have the second Piconimbus chest. Do I have any more Piconimbuses? Like from the day 30 thing? No, I don't think I do. Alright, well, we're not gonna need these 2 equipment pieces, because there's trash, and I have better ones. And I think I can put away my fishing rod as well. Alright, first thing I want to do is I want to go for the topaz drill, okay? So we have recently gotten the gemstone drill, which, you know, is progression, it's good, it's progress. But it's not good enough, I want the topaz drill. So I have to get my entire setup back. Like this. Giant sword. No, I mean, I don't really, I'll keep the giant sword on me, why not? The Florid Zord. All the stuff I need. Hello gang, welcome Tim. Tim, have you seen the latest upload? Bro, it's an absolute 10 out of 10. Greatest thing you'll ever see, okay? You'll never in your life see such beautiful content. Congrats on cool number 111. Yeah. Even unlocked the cool number. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I have to swap to this gemstone. What are you gonna do? Can we do F7? No. A, my laptop would lag too hard streaming dungeons. B, I don't need anything from floor 7. I mean, I have a Hyperion. I have an Aurora set that my co-op member has right now. You started watching, you forgot to watch the end. Well, you should leave a comment and you should like it so that way the YouTube algorithm will like me. Because you know, if you comment on it, if you comment, YouTube will like me more and it'll give me more views. Now my algorithm phase hasn't hit yet, so I'm not getting the biggest numbers, but hey, whatever. Put this here. I almost threw away my drill. That could have been really bad. Alright, anyway, we throw on the Devon armor. Let's go to warp orbs. We're gonna go for the topaz drill. First of all, let's just look at what we need to get the topaz drill. Topaz drill. Flawless topaz and 3 gemstone mixtures. Do I have that? It would be really dumb if I was missing out the gemstone mixtures. No, okay, I have the 3 mixtures. That's not an issue. Alright, well I have to like check my YouTube app. Wait, what? This one is lagging now? Let me just refresh my websites. Alright, anyway, so how much topaz am I at right now? I know I have this perfect here. Quality. We can reduce this on my phone just so it works. Okay. Alright, wait, how much topaz do I have? That's what I was checking. I'm sorry, I'm having technical issues. Alright, we're pretty close. We're 200,000 topaz away. I mean, if we're that close, I don't think I would need. Why not? Might as well finish it up faster. So I'm assuming I need like 500k. 500,000 dollarinos. It's a perfect. Which slot is it? I don't know which slot it is. I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah, it's the mining slot there. There we go. We can put this back into this slot. We put the perfect amber away. Because I do not need it anymore. Warp base, and as usual, we're gonna mine here because I don't know, I just like to mine in this area. Get some other stuff as well. Anyway, Heart of the Mountain Tree. That's gonna be pretty important. I like a decent one, so we're gonna reset this. We're gonna reset this. Holy screenplay. Alright, well, if you guys notice that I don't upgrade a perk that I'm supposed to get, let me know. Yeah, let me be like Hero. Be more like Hero. With this max. We'll max out the rest of the perks as we go. This, we're gonna get this. Go up here, we can get this. Wow, dead stream, boo, amazing. Hello, Interglade. And I mean, I can't upgrade the pristine perk all the way to max anymore because I spent all my glacier power on Peak of the Mountain. We can't get those to level 10 anymore. We're 2 levels away from max level on that one. Then we can get this max. This max. We can get this max. We can also get this maxed. Both these perks actually need to be upgraded, so we're gonna upgrade both of them. Alright, now we still have 8 million? Okay, yeah, that's a lot of powder. When are you upgrading your PC, bro? Next question. Alright, that one's done. That one's... We can get front loaded as well. That would be pretty useful. Explore. I don't think I need anything else. I'm not noticing anything immediately. We're only here for topaz, so... Wait, I have to do the Zoopracticon thing to make the stream slightly better. Task manager. Do some weird task manager trash to make it better. How long has this been going on for? Yes. Yes. Wow, look at those reactions. Look at the reactions that are popping off. Wow. Look at my screen, guys. Wow. Okay, anyway. Go to details. One second. I'm doing a little fix that should make it a bit faster. We go to OBS. We can go to set priority and we can do above normal. Change priority. Who cares that it could cause system instability? I get more FPS this way. You use Streamlabs or OBS? I use OBS for everything. It's like recording, live, it's all OBS, okay? I just use OBS. Use OS, I think you meant OBS there. You cannot hide your messages from me. That's the repeated thing you have to talk about, you know? People cannot hide your messages from me. You don't because your PC can survive? Nice. I just use OBS. Because it's like the one app that I got for recording as well, so I thought, hey, might as well just use it because it has a feature that says start streaming right there. Alright, so we are going to grind all this topaz. Because we need topaz. This guy just called it titanium find. A titanium find. Are you able to find me some titanium? Nice. We are intelligent people. Can I just say that's the most intelligent thing I've ever seen. The titanium find. Don't underestimate the power of the titanium find, okay? It's too powerful. Alright, this shouldn't take that long though, and then once we get the flawless topaz done, we can upgrade this gemstone drill to the topaz drill. And then begins the process to upgrade it to the jasper drill, which is gonna kinda suck, but hey. Mineshaft. You do profile reviews? I do sometimes. I mean, it's not a thing that I do normally, but if you give me your IGN, I will look at it. I have 2 lapis corpses. Do I have my? Yes, I do. I have the leaping sword ready. I don't really care about these mine shafts. If anyone wants one of these mine shafts, just give me your IGN, I'll go to you. And I'll warp you. Right, here's 1 lapis corpse. But yeah, I do sometimes do profile reviews. It's like when people ask me to look at their profile, I look at it, but your IGN, alright, we'll look at it once we find the 2nd lapis corpse. Or if I die, whichever comes first, you know, it's really a 50-50 shot. Level 284, nice. What does O'Devlin want? What does this nerd want? Wait, I'll accept this guy's party. Hi. Yo, what does that want? What's the mod for the corpse prophet? Sky Honey. What's You should hold a drill with a spicy goblin omelet for 20% more powder while claiming a thing. Fair, that is a good idea. Y U P E. That's what I'm finding here. I don't care. Why keep partying me, bro? Why? Hold on. Let me just like type this up. Slash P P rocks underscore 70. Alright, let's look at this. What? I don't understand what this guy means. But I'm go. I'm alive right now. You should watch LOL. I'm gonna advertise. Okay, bye. And we're out. Alright. Alright, let's look at your profile. We got level 369, that's way better than anything I've gotten. Taming. Alright, so this is one thing that I immediately would notice is the not taming 60. I mean, I'm not taming 60 either, so I really can't say anything, but from perspective of maxing out your profile, this is one thing I would talk about. Now, your skills are all good except for foraging and fishing, but I would assume with the foraging update you're gonna max this out. And then this just you just have to go really slowly. It's fine. There, place there, 2 vampire. Okay, your vampire story is pretty good. Let's look at. I don't really care too much about dungeons. Let's look at your stuff. Heroic type. Yeah, no, your Hyperion is you're just like looking really good. What else do you have? Atom Split, Glacial Scythe, Shadow Fury, Reaper Scythe, Gold Bow Spear. Look at your armor sets, it'll be funny. Lugo's Loving Storm. Yeah, no, your stuff is looking really good. One thing that I also would recommend that maybe you should go for is getting some gemstones on your armor. Right, like you have 1 perfect sapphire on your, like 2 perfect sapphires on your storm, but yeah, that's like one thing I would say. What was your mining? Okay, mining setup is maxed. That's what I would hope to see from a player at this level. This, yeah, half Magnalord, that's really good. Yeah, you should do this. You should finish the set. But there's about to be 13 mining fiestas, so you should be able to do it. Bro, jellyfish is like 500 mil. You can't get a phosphorus when you don't have a second mythic even. You know, that's a really good argument. I can't argue with that. Yeah, that makes sense. Brilliant. Okay. Hey, hello, knight. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, so all in all, I'd say your profile is good. I can't really give you much advice, except I would go for foraging levels when the update drops, but that is, of course, when the update drops. You're sad, I know, bro. I can sympathize with your pain, Knight. Wait, was that Topaz 70k? No, 450, okay. Whose profile are we looking at? We're looking at Hog 2.6. And by the way, for everyone who's here and they're not subbed, you should totally sub. There's a live sub counter up at the top left of your screen. Don't you just want to press the button, and also whenever you press, the number goes up, and you feel happy because you made it go up. Also, I just uploaded probably the greatest video on YouTube today. You should go watch it. Trust me. Who's doing that? Yes. Yes, he's doing my vlogs for me. I can be lazy. Let's go. Before we found out. It makes the number go up, yo! Yo! You think so? Like direct, like the actual reason why, or just like what Hypixel says is why? Could you find? Were you able to find a tutorial night on like how to appeal it? Because that's for cheating or unfair client modifications. You should try to appeal it. But of course, you don't have hacks. Did you like AFK for example? Did you like tape down a mouse button or something? Because I know you can get banned for that as well. Because like that's you can get banned for that. That is a thing. I have to an appeal. Good. Mineshaft again. If anybody wants the mineshafts, let me know. Give me your username, and I will TP you into the mineshafts. No. Also, Vanguard. You have command level plane disasters. So wait, let's try to party Zach plays and let's see if he accepts. He never does, but trust me, it'll be funny. /p Zach plays and trust me, he'll accept. If he accepts, that'll be insane. Your theory is what is the theory? There's this guy saying some messed up stuff about some people. So you reported him and like 4 others did too. Okay. Alright, well this is of no use to me, so I'm out. I think he got annoyed and spam reported you before he got banned. I guess that would make sense, but I don't think Hypixel cares about spam reports like as a cause to ban someone. But hopefully Hypixel approves your appeal. Yeah, that would be really sad if one of the Jerry profile members got banned, bro. That would be absurd. Kind of stops. Yeah, what? Kind of stops our progression a bit. What happened then? I don't have any better ideas as to what could have happened. I'm just saying, from what I know, Hypixel doesn't pay too much attention to spam reports. From what I know, of course, I could be wrong. I don't work at Hypixel, but from my understanding of this, I think that's how it works. Anyway, we got enough left recipe. Hope as, ladies and gentlemen, we can combine all of these. You're so innocent. You've never even bought a booster cookie for coins. LOL. What? Okay, now we got the forage. We got the. My hotkey isn't working. I have to type. Okay, and I don't think I'll be able to make this insanely long wait. But for the topaz drill, we have to wait. How long? What do we need? 3 gemstone mixtures, 8 magma cores. Wait, let me get everything out. Let me just get everything out here. So we have 3 gemstone mixtures, and we can grab out 8 magma cores. Okay, and now we can craft the funny item. Topaz drill. I can't wait that long. You know, I think to make it go faster, we should buy quick forge. See, now it's only 10 seconds instead of 20. See how intelligent I am, people? Topaz drill, KGR 12, complete. Right, /war, no, it's not /warp, it's /museum. We have to put this in the museum with skyblock XP, of course. /museum. Is it /warp? Warp museum. It is slash warp. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. My intelligence is questionable at best. Anyway, let's donate this. Plus 7 XP. Nice. Now we can grab it from here. Spot lock it again. So now we have this. The next step would be the Jasper drill. Let's see what we need. For the Jasper drill, 100 treasure eye, that's not that big a deal. Do I have the flawless Jasper for this? I do. So it's a question of magma cores then. Because I'm pretty sure I already have enough treasure eye. I think. Wait, it's in the mining sack. Okay, well, I mean, that's only 6 more. I can get that easily. Now it's a question of, do I go fishing? Because I don't want to go fishing, because fishing sucks. I'm sorry, Hero 1, if you're here, but I just don't like fishing. I just don't like the fish. It's not what I consider enjoyable. Alright, anyway. You need to get into contact with the person you were playing with. Is that possible somehow? I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. Like, can you just... I'm pretty sure that's not possible. Like, I'm not that intelligent, but I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. Alright, you know what? I think... Wait, let me just check in the Discord. I want to find something. I want to check the Mining Cult Discord. Through another person, you mean? Oh, got it. Got it. Let me check Mining Cult. I want to see if they have a guide to diamond mining. Because if they do, that's also a thing. I wanted to test diamond mining. Just to compare it to gold to see the profit. So if that's a thing that they have, I want to like find it. I go to mining guides, new mining cults. Join my Discord, link in the description. Trust me, subscribe, yes. Then I go here and I search diamond, Dwarven Diamond Mining Guide. Okay, I found the diamond guide. Okay, okay, so I don't have ether warp on my thingy, so apparently I can't do it. So that's a scam. That is not that's not cool. Well, anyway, now I'm kind of lost. Have you checked forums to try to appeal? Yeah, he did. He has done that. That is an act that he has done. Oh, you know what? I don't really feel like grinding money right now, but I know what I want to do. I'm gonna grind something else. If you go to golden, what did it say? I have no idea. It would normally take some time for the admins to like actually look at something. Because I'm pretty sure they don't have like AI for this. They actually manually look at it. What gemstones are needed for G-Drag? I can't remember, but it's not showing up. No. What is this scam? Bro, I spent like an hour and a half hours on this video. It's like 1 minute at this point. I know what that feels like. I can relate to that. That is very much relatable. Let me check what gemstones the golden dragon needs and I can grind those out. I think that would be an ideal for me to do. Let me turn on the light in my room, it's getting dark. Okay, I'm back. Golden dragon pet. What does this pet require? Okay, so it's amethyst, jade, sapphire, amber, topaz. So it's just all the gemstones, except all the regular gemstones except for ruby and jasper. So we're gonna go for these one by one. I would say let's just like go in order. We start with jade, which spawns up here. I forgot, but it does in fact spawn up here. So small. And if anyone wants one of these mine shafts that I get, just let me know your IG and then I can warp you. That's mine. All the jade. You know, but I do know that it does take a long time to edit, and it just like it ends up being like a 1 minute clip that does suck, and you spend a lot of time, and it's barely anything in the end. I mean, I thought with the amount of what's my skyblock level? 284. Which, you know, I would say is decent. Anyway, mobbies, if you're not subbed, you should press the button. We have a live sub counter in the top left corner, and whenever you press, the number goes up. And when the number goes up, you'll feel happy because you made it go up. And also join my Discord, link in the description. Also watch my newest video. I'm overwhelming people. Is that a hype I see? No, this isn't a hype. My co-op member has our hype right now. My co-op member, Captain Axel. And he has our Hyperion right now. We have one Hyperion between the two of us. So, you know, it's not like the best situation, but it's pretty good. Just like having one hype in the first place is really good. Give me more Jade game. Nicer. It could, yeah, I mean, it could be nicer, but it could be nicer if we each had our own one, but until then. Until a day when we go for that, when we do a second Hyperion grind, this will do. You're missing scrolls for your second hype. I mean, honestly, with RNG meter, I don't think it'll take that long. I don't think it'll be that big of a yo 112 yo. Anyway, I don't think it'll be that difficult with RNG meter to get like second set of scrolls. But our goal is like we first want to get 2 golden dragons, one for each one of us, and then we can grind like second hype, and also our Terminator. This is something we want to do. But then again, my co-op member might get RNG carried as he always is and just drop the Judgment Core already, which that would be absurd, but I'll take it. Mine? Why is it? Why did that one jump not mine? I'm not gonna question it. Alright, this game can do whatever the game wants to do. We're gonna ignore that. I need 5 million of each one of these gemstones. Because I need two perfects of each type. So we're just gonna mine a bunch of jade. I should make better thumbnails for the live streams, honestly. I think that's like one area of improvements. If this video does not get more than 100 views, you'll break something in your room. Or if my Jerry video doesn't get more than like 300, I'll be mad. Okay. If my Jerry video doesn't, if my aspect of the Jerry profile video doesn't get more than 300, I'll be mad. Because that's just a sign that I can't spend this much time working on editing. I just have to like make more content faster, regardless of how trash it is. I think that there's like a certain point where it's just like uploading 10 times a day is better than uploading once a year, but like an actually good video. I think 300 is what it deserves. Now I think it deserves like 2,000, but wow, how dare you? How dare you? What? I don't see why you're so triggered. I don't see what you're so triggered by, Innerblade. I don't understand. Eh, it doesn't matter. All that matters is getting more gemstone. And that's what I want. Slop is so bad for everyone. I mean, have you seen the kind of stuff that gets views nowadays? Have you seen the kind of stuff that gets views nowadays? I mean, it's not exactly the most high quality content, that's for sure. Would you be happy with your content if you made slop? It doesn't matter whether or not I'm happy with my content. What matters is the numbers. If I get paid, I get paid. And that's what matters. It doesn't matter if I'm happy with it or not. I guess you'll have to move on to Badline. Really? Could you not install Java, Scific? Does it not work? Or could just like you try to install Java? You did. All right, and what happened? What happened once you installed Java but still doesn't work? Red. No idea how to run this file. You just run it with Java though. Would you like when it says choose an app to run with? You choose Java. .rar file. Or jar? I don't know what it's called. I'm dumb. I don't remember. Oh. 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 I do. I'm editing on the side. Cat. I love random arguments. When I say these matter, I mean his aren't. The guy that doesn't even have one. I know mine are these above yours. Oh, keep saying that. Oh. What? What's going on? Thought you mean me? Bro. Hypixel. We're not always talking about you. I'm not that desperate for content. Chill, bro. I'm not that desperate. I'm not that out of ideas. Next mineshaft. Next one. Lapis under tungsten. It's a Jasper mineshaft. Then again, I don't really care too much about getting Jasper right now, but I just want to get the corpse, man. I just want to get the Lapis corpse. There it is. I see it. Frozen under the water. Under the water. I should have opened. I should have opened it with my drill, and I could have gotten actual stuff. But Herobrine's in my videos are like 10 times better than Sims. To be fair, even if that were to be true, you have not been making videos that long. Alright, well keep in mind I went on like a 7-month break. Ow. Alright, well I think I'm just gonna... Should I mine some of this Jasper just to get some of it? I don't care too much, but it might be nice just, yeah, okay, you know, let's mine some of it. Get a bit of Jasper here and there, you know? You maybe. O'Brien though? What do you mean? What are you, what is the implication behind that statement? But don't tell everyone to make decent content if you can't yourself. I mean, I don't think he was like saying that my stuff isn't decent. I think we were just like debating over whether or not it would be better to like make, like what's the best. Yeah, exactly. What I said was, it might be better. There's a certain point where making a ton of trash content would beat like one really good video every 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, I think you kind of just, I think you just I think you just didn't have the context of the situations, I think, is what happened. I think you lacked the context and thus initiated an argument that need not have occurred. I don't know, I can't speak English. Joined too late, yeah. Yeah, you just missed out on the context. It's fine. That nerd is invisible. We love it when the enemies who try to kill you have invisibility. We love it when this happens. We're gonna go to a different vein. On second thought, we're gonna go to a different vein over here. Wait, I have something I've just been wondering. Oh. What has bro been wondering? Well, I know Dennis Sims and how corrupted he is, so I thought that instant allegations. Why in your latest video is this text shaking so much? Corrupt. Mr. Corrupted Vic? This is an entertaining argument on my part. Can I just say? That shaking was because it was a tense video, or what do you mean? Sure. No, I was just wondering the reason. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave now because I'm running out of my cold is going up pretty high, and I really don't want to have to be here for that much longer. You mean a serious question mark? In your latest videos, I think this is. What part? He's gonna say the entire video watch. He's gonna say the whole video watch. Alright, well I just got another mine shaft immediately. At the start of every money-making method. Lapis, lapis, umber. Alright, we're just gonna go get the corpses and get out. There's the umber corpse, but I really don't care about the umber corpses. I just want the lapis ones, man. Let me get the lapis ones and I can leave. Bam. Alright. Where's the next one? Because it's new chapter and it's more atmosphere than still standing chests. Plus it's supposed to be intense. Bro's been doing too many analysis. Bro's been analyzing stuff too much in school. With the goofy shaking text helps with. Not goofy, it's cool. You can keep saying that. But I'm pretty sure that figure of speech means you agree with him, Innerblade. Though your negativity is on another level. Like, you have no idea how you can. Oh, such a nice. I have no idea how you can be such a nasty person to have a conversation with. I should block you on everything. Oh, what's happening? Why did I frame bro? Right, Anos. Just wondering. You actually harmed me, lol. My bad, wanted to give criticism. Bro, you can give criticism without having to invalidate other people's opinions. I'm just saying. You can criticize something without making it seem like you consider other people's opinions invalid. That is a possibility. I'm not gonna read that one out loud. For safety reasons of my career. No, that's not what you said. You said what does the goofy little text help with? He said it's not goofy, it looks cool, and you said you can keep saying that, I'm assuming you meant like you really don't care about like anything that's just your opinion here. I'm not gonna read that message, and I'm not gonna commentate that message either. Yeah. I was just caught in 4K. I took a screenshot. It's too late. Screenshotted. Yep. Don't take that out of context. It's too late. It's too late, Interblade. You can't stop. So now you're trying to cancel me. I'm not. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. You have no idea. No, I'm not doing anything. I was joking. I was joking. I was trolling. I was trolling. Like, wow, I finally made it. I wish I had Etherwork, bro. It's actually nice. And I have a lot of soul flow that I just never use. That's it. Oh, I am so done with you. I will be canceling you on Truth Social. What is going on here, man? I can't with this. Good luck. Is the debate over? I suppose the video? He has a video of it? Bro, what do you want? People find worth Truth Social or racist? I was making a joke. I do. But I do. I. Whoa, God! I will get canceled for making clearly joking sense. I mean, people have gotten canceled over jokes before. It's like you can't just expect the fact that it was a joke to get you out of that one. That doesn't work. I'm sorry if I overstepped, okay? Please tell me if I do. I can have a problem with doing it. He's offering reform, I see. We're a fifth of the way done with Jade. I have no idea who Not Good at Games is, we're gonna ignore that. Bro. Don't worry, I won't do anything but just stop being a negative person. I don't know why I found that so funny. Sometimes I can't overstep, but I do just try to give criticism. Yeah, I mean, I understand that you're just trying to give criticism, but I do believe that at some point it sounds less like criticism and more like you don't care about other people's opinions. You know what I mean? There's some jokes in which might be the problem. Not about the criticism. About okay, man. Let's be honest. Oh no. I don't have a problem with anyone. Is it probably an overdone joke by now since you're Swedish? I mean, are you taking away my sweet? What? That even is. Since when did this become your guys' therapy session? Can I just ask, why is this live stream your guys' therapy session here? You're like 10. Once again, all jokes are not serious. Me mature, me big mature. I'm better. Okay, okay, Ryan, we pay. Nothing to have this, okay? Let us have it. Okay, sure. Sure, I can give you guys a little ranting session where you can vent out all your emotions. God, amazing. What an amazing opinions, I think. So inspirational. So anyway, since we're on the topic of cancel videos, oh God, what recording does he have? I will be making one on the bot if I don't win this. 7-hour-long documentary. The second you joined the call and I was from Germany, you said, and I quote, "Oh no, not Germany." I mean, yes. See, this one's good for you. Get all your emotions out. Man, they gotta prepare the dog and the ukulele for this one. I don't get that reference. The toxic armadillo train. I don't get that. What? Why does this? I know this is topaz, but it looks really weird for some reason. My like saturation on my screen is just really messed up for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Just like Lapis corpses down here, I'm assuming. Yes. One. And two. Alright, now we can leave. There's nothing else here. I can vacate this. Yeah, I'm just going in circles, aren't I? Wait, how do I go up? Where do I go up? I'm lost. Never mind, I'm not lost. I found my way out. To the response video? Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Whee! And then we go down here, and then we can do like a cool tech. The instant escape. Alright. Well, that one was a toxic gossip train. No. Frame drop. I mean, I don't think I have frame drops. I just have like consistent frames, and they're always drops. From the perspective of someone who actually plays with high FPS. Or I should say, plural FPS. Funny emojis! Wow, guys, look at this! Look at this, guys. Look at look at the stream. Oh my god, is this not the greatest stream ever? Look at all the 100s. Look at all of them. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. Look at all this. See, this is the greatest live stream of all time. We need total 5 million of 5 different gemstones. So we need 25 million total gemstones. This is gonna be amazing. I think I should go in order of gemstones that I'm worst, like most to least willing to sacrifice 2 crystals on. Is Zyphic gone? I think he is vacated. I don't know, but I think. Also Zyphic. On the jokes you made. I made. Did I not, when I thought for a second it was real? What? Apologize? What? I don't understand. I would not actually say something like that. There's something that you could hurt them on a personal level. Did I not apologize after I thought for a second it was real? Okay. Okay, got it now. That makes more sense than the initial phrasing of that statement. That makes way more sense. It's another Vanguard. It's another Vanguard. This is incredible. Anybody want a Vanguard? Is Zyphic online? He's not online. Is anyone on my friends list online? No. I mean, none of these people that I would know would want a Vanguard. Alright, well, I guess I'm leaving. Had more to say, but he left. Yeah, I know. You were giving your emotional speech, and he's gone. Why does this guy have a refraction skin? It's crazy. Alright, okay, you know what? I also want to know what does it, what do you need to make a skeleton key? I know we need tungsten plate, underplate, and a mithril plate, but what are each one of those made of? This is made out of, okay, I know what that's made out of. The question is, what are these made out of? 4 refines and 1 amalgamation. Do I have any resources? I have some enchanted tungsten, some enchanted umber. Do I have any refines? I have like a mithril plate just chilling. I don't have any refined tungsten or umbers though. So that's unfortunate. Alright, well. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow to 10 billion views on the dairy video. Trust me. Well, that's unfortunate that Zypher has in fact vacated, but it's a fact that we're gonna have to deal with, I guess. It would be really dumb if he came back with like an alt account or something. That would be really funny if he came back on the Instagram. I had to change my name because of my name. But, yeah. If your video does not get more than 1/10 of the views, you will quit. Alright, time to get a view bot. 1/10 of the AOTJ video. Well, I mean, you know, it's like time to get a view bot, I guess. I suppose. I'm joking. For all legal purposes, YouTube, please don't terminate me. That was a joke. Don't mind this vein because it's bigger. It's like more J that I can get with the line speed boost. I mean, we'll see how many years it gets. Well, we can look at it when it's done. I do want to make like a foraging update video at some point when the update actually drops. That is something that I intend on doing. I'm so entertaining. Alright, let's do a Jade check real quick. Just quickly. 1.7 million, pretty decent. Could be better, it could be worse. Oh, also, I forgot, I have to buy this and add this to the museum. It's very important. I can finally get Zaro's cape after forever. Slash what museum? Hello, Blingerang. Welcome to the video games. I'm grinding Jade for... I'm grinding Jade for the Golden Dragon. What drill you got? My main drill is my 655. Pretty good right now, looking pretty good I would say. And then my second drill is this Topaz drill. That's... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean TY? I don't get that. I'm dumb, I'm sorry. Nice, I know it's very advanced technology as you can see, it's incredibly powerful. 3,000 mining speed. It's amazing. But yeah, we're just grinding Jade. Thank you for saying welcome, I guess. I mean, the thing is, it's like that's just what happens with small streamers. You know what I mean? It's where we actually recognize whenever people show up and start talking. How long did it take you to get? It took a decent while, I would say. The recipe has changed significantly since since when I actually got it, so I don't remember exactly. But it did take a really long time, especially going from 455 to 555. It took forever. To do that jump took so much effort, bro. For some reason. We have very live chat, I know we do. It's amazing, isn't it? And Blingerang, you should totally subscribe. You see, we have a live sub counter, and when you press the button, the number goes up. and the skyblock player. I like when numbers go up. That's like basic ground rules, I guess, of skyblock players. And they got a 3.5 on your main. Rip. Rip. Well, you should totally press the button and be his death, because then I'll feel happy and you'll feel happy because you made me happy. Trust me. I don't know why there's like a Love Switzerland thing in there, but hey. Hey. That's why you got me on my recommended. Oh wait, you are subbed? Okay. I'm assuming that's what you mean in that. You're my like golf one. Nice. And people, what's up, Semester? Hello, Semester. Did you hear the news about Nightcat? Okay, I understand. So, Semester, did you hear what happened tonight? That is so sad what happened, bro. It kinda like ruins it kinda ruins the progress, I would say. What is an iCat? He's one of the people here who watches my stuff, and he suggested to me that we do a challenge. So me, Semester, like the guy who's in chat right now, and two other people formed a co-op where we're only able to use aspects of the Jerry to progress, and the end goal is to beat floor 7. In fact, the first video of that just released today on my channel, so you should watch that after the stream. But Knight got banned. He got false banned for a month. Nightcat got banned. So yeah, kinda changes things. So yeah, he kinda got false banned. Yeah, I saw you recommended but didn't watch it. You should watch it, trust. After stream, you should watch it. It's actually my best video by far. It's not even close. But yeah, Knight got banned. That's crazy, absurd to me that happened. Apparently they thought he was hacking or something, but he was playing Disasters. Convinced me. The first area of it is epic. See, Semester convinced you. Comedy, I swear. Yes, it's so funny. It's so funny. Semester can vouch for me. Semester can vouch. Trust him, bro. It's like, this is 2-on-1, right? You're saying convince me, and there's 2 people, not just 1. 2! And like, I'm dumb, but like, I think 2 is better than 1. I don't know, I don't remember, but I think that's what it was. I'll think about it. What did you say? What did you say, Blinderman? Did you say you think about it or that you will? What was that I heard? I didn't really hear you clearly. I didn't hear you clearly just then. Alright. I should probably actually make progress. I love Mayo. Steve. Number 1 is so 1 is better? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. But anyway, you should join my Discord as well. Link in the description. Trust. It'll be funny. It'll be a great experience. With Todev, it's kind of fun. On Hypixel? I thought that was illegal. Like, at least joining onto Hypixel with like custom controls. Like, at least that's my understanding of it. That's why why though? I'm pretty sure that's bannable because like of the way VR Minecraft works. That's the reason Technoblade didn't. He said he wanted to join Hypixel on his VR, but he couldn't because it was like bannable. No, it's 2D. Okay, like what Jeff Laundry. Oh, okay, it's just a client. You have burned out environment to be. You have a lot of dedication, but you need some concentration to play again. Not gonna lie. Calculation of it for fun. Oh, got it. Well, I mean, Semester, the main thing that you just have to do is you have to pick some really dumb grind and just focus on it, or just have like a few grinds that you can like swap between. If you can stay focused on one thing for a long time, which is the case for me. I go from like, oh, let's grind money to, oh, let's get the Jasper drill to, oh, well, let's play Bed Wars to, oh, let's progress on the Junior profile. I need like 10 different things to keep my attention. Go up. We're gonna fly. And it didn't work. Nice. You could do an ultra wide, so it's really nice. Oh, cool. Wait, we can die, nerds. Die. Alright. Wait, let me look at your profile, Semester. I can see if there's like any suggestions I have. For like what grinds you could start. I would not recommend doing fishing. That requires way too much motivation. It's not recommended. Oops, sword hypercleave. Honestly, I would just do a dungeons push if I were you. I would just do a dungeons push. Like push as hard as you can. Because there's like some grinds that just take forever, and like you're gonna lack, or you're gonna run out of motivation before you finish them. Let's be real, okay? I run out of it. Everyone does, and you have to like start it up again. It takes forever, and if you're burnt out, that's not like a good thing to get back into. I would do a dungeon push. It's my honest, not biased recommendation. And I didn't make it here. Alright, let's do a jade check. 2 million. Okay, we're almost to the first perfect, but we need 2 perfect jades. We need a total of a lot of them. Fishing is honestly torture. I'll let Hero 1. There's this guy in my Discord, Hero 1, who just loves fishing for some reason. In fact, when I offered him his custom role, in VR's available, I think anything over nitros you did on VR along. The thing with the VR is what I thought. It's you know how there are these VR Minecraft things that let you sort of move around in the 3D world, and you can like move your hand, and like it'll move your real hand, and you can punch, and it'll actually punch it like that, and it gives you like, and you can, for example, reach around corners and stuff. You can crawl like this by just crawling in real life. That's the VR I thought you meant. And I know that's banned because Technoblade wanted to do that on Hypixel, but they didn't let him. Because it like gives him access to controls that he's not able to have in regular Minecraft. That's just how it works. Yeah, but dungeon is like, and you need money. Fair, that is true. And money is mining. Okay, I thought my game crashed. I'm gonna be honest, man. If you want like a chill money making method, get into farming. It's so chill. Like if you want to make the big bucks and you want to make a lot of money as short and fast as possible, mining is always the answer, right? But if you just want a chill money making method that doesn't really require much, you can just farm. It's really nice. It's like if you build a melon farm, it's really free money, bro. After this mineshaft, if you want to, I can show you my setup. It's fun though. It's boring though, to be honest. Those are two contradictory statements. Pick your side. Okay, you can argue both sides. That's not how this works. This isn't a debate. This isn't theory of knowledge. I think there's a... Okay, no, that's where the tungsten corpse is. Where's the... Other lapis nerd at? Oh, he's over there. Oh no, I already looted that one. Where's the one I haven't looted? Is he over here? Oh, it's like the same area. No, farming is boring and mining is fun. I think mining, the thing with farming is it's not boring, right? Okay, farming itself is boring. I will agree to that. But my point isn't that farming is fun. My point is that farming allows you to do something else that's fun while you farm. In your humble opinion. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're only farming versus only mining is more entertaining. But farming allows you to like watch other things on the side much better than mining. Like I can show you guys my setup, right? So I don't think I have the melon dicer on me right now, but so like this is our melon farm, okay? So what you do is you set it up, you wear the armor, you get everything out, and you just do this. You just do this once you have everything set up. And like once you make it to the end, you just quickly do like boom boom, you go forward, move back, next row. And it's 3 layers. And this makes 10 mil an hour. Holding down like 3 buttons makes 10 mil an hour. This is actually overpowered. You can say that with fishing. No, I mean, the thing is, fishing, the reason I would say fishing isn't that good though is because fishing is inefficient if you're doing it on your own. And if you're doing it with other people, you have to communicate. And if you like, for example, you have to pay attention to when it hits cap, which does happen really quickly if you're fishing with other people, so you have to be focused. You can't like just let yourself be distracted. 10 mil in ironman, yes. You had a melon set? It's not melon, it's, to be fair though, it's like maxed farming armor. Like, to be fair, my set is pretty maxed. I want to go farming next week because 24 hours of Le Mans running next week, and so it's a perfect time to farm because I'll be watching the race. Nice. That's a lot of free fun. That's a lot of free entertainment. It's like, I mean, my setup is really maxed out, but maxed out or not, money is money, and Fermento really does not take that long to get. I'm gonna be honest, like it's so much easier to get than to get a decent set of Fermento than it does to get like max Devon. Oh, Fermento, nice. You want to see the coolest thing on my profile? I don't have it on me, but this is my co-op member, Captain Axel. And this is the coolest thing on our profile. Heroic Hyperion. With everything on it, it's such a good weapon. Yeah, you can believe that, yeah. It takes way longer to get like decent in mining than it is to get decent in farming. But in the end, mining makes way more. That's like the exchange there that you're paying. It's like you want. That's why I think it's useful to have like a good setup in both. Because if you feel like you just want to grind stuff, but you don't like feel like walking in or anything, you can just farm. Coolest thing you got on Ironman is a legendary Phoenix pet. Bro, that's crazy. You know what the coolest thing we have is? Actually, I can't show it to you because we don't have the other one right now, but we've dropped 2 Warden Hearts within 150 bosses. So my co-op member Captain Axel is incredibly RNG carry, and on his first 150 tier 5 Revenants, he dropped 2 Warden Hearts. He dropped 2 Warden Hearts before hitting Rev 8. 2 of them. I don't have the other Warden Heart. We made 1 into a helmet and we're leaving 1 as a heart, just in case we might need it at some point. But this guy is so RNG carried on another level, it's not even funny anymore. You don't know what that is? Okay, so basically, basically. You look at the Warden Heart. It's dropped from the tier 5 Zombie Slayer. Okay, tier 5 Zombie Slayer. This things have 10 million HP, and the Warden Heart is a 1 in 10,000 drop. And he dropped 2 within the first 150. Oh yeah, by the way, you excited for the Forging update? I think it's interesting. I'm not. I don't exactly know how to feel about it. On one side, I'm happy that it's like, it's like new content. On the other side, on the other hand, I'm like, did they actually make foraging fun? But you know what's actually really interesting to me is the fact that if you have god roll attributes on an item, because they're getting rid of the old attribute system with everything update. If you have god roll attributes on an item, you can transfer the god rolls to. By the way, do you know anyone who's got a Hyperion? I need to clip to my video. Is Captain Axel online? You can see if you can get Captain Axel online. I know he has a hype. Zyphic has a hype. I don't have our hype right now. Again, it's with Captain Axel. If you can get this guy online, if you can get Captain online, you can do that, I guess. Well, I was saying, yeah. It's like the thing with the new attribute system is, yeah, you convert it to feathers for RNG meter. So my question is, it might be an interesting idea to grind, because the thing is, it's 70,000 RNG per feather. It might be an interesting idea to like grind out the god roll glowstone gauntlets, right? That's cool. You have no idea what that thing is. What do you mean? What do you mean that thing? Are you talking about god rolls, or are you talking about RNG meters? I can explain both of them. I'm a professional gamer with 2019 hours of playtime on this profile. I have like 400 hours on my old profile. I mean, like no hours on the Jerry profile because that's a very new profile. Yeah. We are near. Let's do a J check again. Why not? 2.25. Decent. Could have gotten more. Could have gotten. It's decent rates, I would say. Oh wait. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the video gaming for today. Let's go back to the island. And let me stand here dramatically. Sadly, I can't make it to Mining Fiesta. It's in 3 hours. It's like 11. That's midnight where I live. It's 1 a.m. actually. So I can't do that. That would be a scam. Let me just stand here dramatically. Wait, let me refresh this. Post-stream VC. Yes, we will do a post-stream VC. That is a thing. Alright, nerds. So today we made a lot of progress. We got a lot of jade. We got this drill. We got the topaz drill done. We got it all set up. And like, sub, watch the Jerry video. Join my Discord, link in the description. I will be in VC. I will be in a VC if you want to just chill, I guess. So with all of that being said, it's time for me to do my usual ritual of bye.